experiment done by Anthropic, which owns Claude, which is another AI tool. Anthropic held Claude responsible of a small automated vending machine, selling drinks and food out of this little vending machine. The goal was for it to be profitable and be a rational business owner. And so what happened is that AI started to give products away for free. And this is because they were manipulated easily by these expert professionals, which were actually just Slack messages and employers. The point of this is that it's so important to know how to prompt AI so that they're not susceptible to these user requests, because humans can manipulate things so easily. It doesn't understand the difference between a manipulation tactic and something that is actually a request, like a professional request. And that can be really dangerous in other instances or circumstances that have a higher risk potential. It was also shown in this experiment that it violated its own rules. This Claude AI machine is not physical. It is an intangible thing. And so when it said it had physical delivery capabilities with specific clothing, well, that's not real because AI can't be a person. And it didn't understand that it was a machine at some points of time. And it also ran the business into a loss because of this manipulation by humans and giving away products for free. And so this shows that AI is really persuadable. It lacks content discrimination, and it has no real consequence awareness. One thing that I thought was really interesting that was brought up by Amadei was that when this thing happens in instances that have a really high risk circumstance, it can be really dangerous for society. It's enabling people to be able to have mass amounts of information without having a degree. Like I can look up something online, or I can look up something about AI, about the brain, or about engineering or something, and get so much content, so much information at the tips of my fingers that I couldn't have in the past 10 years, which is why it's so important when you have this power to have judgment. Because power without judgment enables us to so much risk, which is just uncomprehendable in a way that can harm other people, I think is really important.